Gentlemen, we are sorry about the delay. We had some technical difficulties with Facebook, but we are live here on YouTube. Took us quite a while to figure it out, so we have missed a lot. The Hamilton Joes lead your Licking County Settlers 5-3, and we are going to the top of the third inning. On the mound is Bo Foster for the Settlers, who just scored 3 runs in the bottom of the second inning here to put themselves back in this game. The Joes will have 3, 4, and 5 batters: Preston Miller, Jake Cates, and Avery Janning at the plate. This is game 1 of a doubleheader today because this game was postponed from yesterday after only 3 batters got in to the game. So we will play 9 innings for this game, 7 innings for the next game. As always, I'm welcomed by General Manager TJ Lyons. TJ, stressful day today?
Yes, very stressful.
Between having to do a tarp pull at 8 a.m., working on the field the whole time.
Then my actual job.
Did your actual job and just troubles with the live stream.
Yeah, it's a great day, Andrew. Great day.
Seems like it.
Uh-oh, that ball's out. Uh-oh. Heads up, buddy. That just scared that guy. Right there.
Wow. All right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that is outside ball 1. Now we have bottles flying in from Assistant General Manager Nate Smith. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's high, ball 2. 2-1 count now. No outs, no one on. Here in the top of the third inning, the Joes lead your Settlers 5-3.
Oh, sorry. You asshole.
Is it a 1-2 count or a 2-2 count? Yeah, 2-2 count. No outs, no one on.
The ball's smoked.
And that'll get off the wall. The Joes already had a home run earlier in this game.
Yeah, the ball's carrying today, Andrew.
There is. There's a lot of hits to the deep outfields.
Hopefully Foster can settle in here for us. Can you get back in the dugout?
Mathis, he is one of 4 Joes that has not had a hit in this game so far. First pitch to Mathis is strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Mathis. That'll be swung on and hit, and that will get in the gap in between the shortstop and the second baseman. He'll make the throw to third, and it will not be in time. And looks like the runner at second slid into Sam Wilson's leg. He gets up and jogs it off. So now it's runners on the corners, no outs. So Griffin Kane at the plate, no outs, runners on the corners. Joes lead the Settlers 5-3.
See if we can get a double play ball here to get us 2 outs.
Would be nice in a game where it seems like there's going to be a lot of runs.
Yeah, and the wind's not even blowing, so that's very odd that the ball's carrying today here.
First pitch just catches the outside corner. 0-1 count. All right, so it's working. Kane 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout to his name. Bo Foster on the mound for the Settlers. Waiting for the runner at third to be ready so he can play. In steps the batter, and we're ready to resume play. 0-1 count, runners at the corners, no outs. Here's the pitch from Bo Foster. That'll be swung on and missed. 0-2 count.
See if we can get a big punch out right here by Foster.
If you did, then you'd have the 8 and 9 batters up. Would be a good opportunity for a double play ball. Throw back to first. Not in time. Mathis got back in time. It's an 0-2 count with runners on the corner still. Sam Wilson still gingerly jogging that off there over on third base. Something to watch out for. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Foster. That'll be swung on and popped up and go into foul territory. After it's Sam Wilson, and he makes the out. And that. So Wilson falls over the top, but the runners do advance. So really, it should have been a ball that was just let go by Wilson.
That is an impressive catch right there going over that tarp.
Yeah, it was.
Tarp probably should have been pushed in a little bit.
So it's now a 6-3 Joe's lead over the Settlers. And they will have 1 gone and a runner on second for Kane. Griffin Kane. Here's the first pitch. That'll be inside, and it will hit him. And that was actually Logan Thomason, sorry. So that'll put the Joes at the top of the lineup with Marshall Rich. Rich 2 for 2 on the day. Batting .303 on the season.
That's what you do not want to do is hit the 9-hole batter right there if you're Bo Foster.
Here's the first pitch to Marshall, and that's strike one. 0-1 count, 1 out, runners at first and second for the Joes. Here in the top of the third from Don Edwards Park, they lead the Settlers 6-3. This is Marshall's third appearance at the plate in 3 innings. Here's the 0-1 pitch to him, and that'll be outside, ball 1-1 count. Nice catch by Diaz there to keep that ball in front of him and keep the runners at their respective bases. Batter calls time, steps out of the box, steps back in, and we're ready to resume play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That'll be swung on and popped up. And after it is Moody in right, and he will make the out, keep the runner at second.
Good pitch right there by Foster. Get a pop-up. Now let's see if we can get out of the inning.
That brings up
damage to 1.
Brennan Gick, who was hit the home run so far this game. He's 2 for 1 on the day, 2 RBIs, a strikeout to his name. And he hit a ball that just continued to go, and it made its way over the 300 mark in left field. Here's the first pitch to Gick. That'll be swung on and missed, strike 1. 0-1 count, 2 outs, runners on first and second here in the top of the third. Joes lead the Settlers 6-3. And a game between the the second and third teams in the South Division. Cincinnati won last night, so they move into first place. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That'll be swung on and hit to deep center field.
Ball is
And
carrying
that's
again.
at the wall. What a catch by Connor Dodge at the warning track. That looked like that was going to be home run number 2 of the day for Gick.
Tell you what, that ball is carrying for sure. I mean, the wind's hardly even blowing today, and ball's carrying for both teams.
So, we go to the bottom of the third. Settlers trail the Joes 6-3, and now they go over there to push that tarp back a little farther into the wall. All right, so William McLean on the mound for the Joes. This is his first game as a Joe this season. He was with the team last season, but spent about the first part of the season at a clinic in Seattle trying to get his velocity up. He can now pitch around 68 miles per hour. .628 increase on his fastball there. So Big Steve on the mound, or at the plate, to start off the bottom of the third for the Settlers, who trail by 3 to the Hamilton Joes from Don Edwards Park.
With Big Steve coming to the plate, by the way, Andrew, he is one of our 7 All-Stars that got selected to the North-South game next week, 2 weeks.
Rightfully so. Here's the first pitch to him. That will be inside. Did it hit him? Apparently not.
Someone. I think it hit the home plate umpire, Kyle Ogilvy. Yep, got him right in the arm.
Kraus batting .362 on the season. 0 for 1 on the day. He has 25 hits, 11 RBIs. Has struck out 10 times. He has a 1-0 count with no one on, no outs here in the bottom of the third. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That'll be in the dirt, ball 2.
See if we can get a leadoff batter on. Start at the bottom of the third here.
Here's a 2-0 pitch. That'll be swung on and hit foul.
Oh!
TJ Wharton tried to jump out of the way and grab that ball. Just going a little fast for him. 2-1 count now to Kraus. And it's starting to rain here at Don Edwards Park. But right now, we're good. Looked like they were trying to argue if Kraus had swung on that. The umpire behind the first base says he's good. 3-1 count. Here's the pitch to him. That'll be swung on and hit. And that will be an easy out for left fielder Cates. And that will bring up Kaz Sabozic. Batting .250 on the season. First appearance today, he walked. And here's the first pitch to him. That'll be swung on and hit to the second baseman. Bounce off his glove and go to the outfield. That'll be... that will put Sabozic on first, and that will be an error on the second baseman, Preston Miller.
See if we start Kaz right here and look to get a stolen base. Get things moving on the base pass here.
So, Meyer at the plate. Sabozic on first. 1 out for the Settlers, who are trying to cut into this 3-run deficit here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's the first pitch for Nate Meyer. That will be low and away. 1-0 count, 1 out, and a man on first here in the bottom of the 3rd from Don Edwards Park. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Meyer. And now a throw over to first, not in time. Pitch was outside. It'll be ball 2. Kaz Sabozic is safe at first on the throw down. 2-0 count now for Nate Meyer.
Good hitter pitch right here on a 2-0 pitch coming.
And now time called by Meyer. And there's another throwback to first, or over to first, but this time by the pitcher. Again, not in time, and now it is starting to pour here at Don Edwards Park. So, here's the 2-0 pitch. There goes the runner. That'll get through the glove of the catcher, Rich, and now Sabozic will be at second. And the count's 3-0 to Nate Meyer. Or they're saying it's 2-1, a 2-1 count from the umpire. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's high, ball 3. 3-1 count. And it is just a torrential downpour now. No lightning though, as of right now, knocking on wood. 3-1 count to Meyer. There goes the runner. That'll be swung on and hit. Sabozic has to run all the way back to second, and he will be back in time. So, Meyer swung on and hit that ball shallow right field. Sabozic was trying to steal third, had to head back, and now there's 2 gone with Sabozic on second. That brings up Connor Dodge. Dodge 1 for 1 on the day. Has 1 RBI. He'll look to pick up his second RBI. Here's the first pitch. There goes Sabozic. That'll be swung on and that'll be hit, and that will go deep right field to the warning track. After is the right fielder, and he will make it out. Kane makes out number 3. And we go to the top of the 4th. 6-3. Joe's over the Settlers. So, Foster still on the mound for the Settlers going into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Sorry, what? Yeah, top of the 4th inning. And Matt Miller 0 for 1 on the day with a walk to his name, and now all of a sudden the rain just stopped. So here's the first pitch from Foster. That'll be high. 1-0 count, no outs, no one on here in the top of the 4th inning. The Joes lead the Settlers 6-3. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That'll be outside and high. Ball 2, 2-0 count now. Foster steps off the mound, gets himself ready again. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That'll be high, ball 3. Here's the 3-0 pitch, and that will be inside, ball 4. So we start off the top of the 4th with a 4-pitch walk. That brings up number 24, Jake Cates. Cates 1 for 2 on the day, batting .306. Here's the first pitch to Cates. No, it's going to throw over to first, but won't be in time. So no outs, a man on first for the Joes, who lead the Settlers here 6-3 in the top of the 4th from Don Edwards Park. Jake Cates at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. It'll be a bunt attempt. No, he'll pull it back, but he'll still catch the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That'll be outside. 1-1 count. Wilson standing almost in the spot that Kaz Sabozic's normally standing at. Kaz Sabozic standing real close to second. The shift's on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That'll be high, ball 2. 2-1 count now for Jake Cates. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and that will go past Diaz. It'll be a 3-1 count, and the runner advances to second. Now a 3-1 count to Jake Cates. Here's the 3-1 pitch from Foster. That's high, ball 4. So Foster starts off the inning with a 4-pitch walk. Now gets a 4-1 walk, and out goes T.J. Wharton. And it looks like this is going to be it for Bo Foster. Foster done for the day. And they will bring in Tanner Griggs. Foster went 2 2/3 inning, gave up 7 hits, 4 earned runs, walked 2, struck out 1, and 19 batters faced. They bring on Tanner Griggs. Griggs has made 8 appearances so far. Pitched 11 1/3 innings. Gave 12 hits. Walked 2, struck out 13, has 1 win, 1 save, an ERA of 2.47. And the first batter Griggs will face will be Avery Janning. Janning 1 for 2 on the day with an RBI, batting .309 on the season. Well, after a fury of rain showers, TJ had to leave us, but he's back now.
It is very humid out there now.
Yeah, I could imagine that,
Very humid.
What was 5-minute shower?
If
Just
that.
a downpour. That did not do well for humidity.
No, it did not. Field still needed it actually after 2.5 inches of rain last night. We had the tarp on obviously overnight, so Infield needed it a little bit more, so that helped us.
So, Griggs is ready now, and the first batter he's facing is Avery Janning. Janning will have no outs and a runner on first and second. Joes lead the Settlers 6-3 here from Don Edwards Park. And the top of the fourth inning of game one of a doubleheader. This game will go 9 innings because it will be a resumed game from yesterday. The next game will only go 7. Here's the first pitch to Janning. That will catch the inside corner. Strike one. 0-1 count. No outs. Man on first and second for the Joes.
Griggs coming in the game looking to keep us in it. Give our offense a chance like he did in Galleon on Sunday.
Here's the 0-1 pitch from Griggs. That'll be swung on and hit. And that will get down. Kasabozic will grab it. No play at second. Makes the throw to first. And that will be out number 1. Looked like that was going to go right through Sabozic and Meyer. But Sabozic saved it. Knew he had no play at second. Made the throw over to Kraus just barely in time. 1 gone. Runners on second and third for the Joes. And Ryan Thompson at the plate for the Joes.
Got the infield in to cut down the runner from third.
Thompson 2 for 2 on the day with an RBI to his credit, batting .352 on the season. Here's the first pitch to Thompson. That'll be swung on and fouled. 0-1 count, 1 out, runners at second and third. Joes trying to extend this 6-3 lead they have right now in the top of the fourth inning from the Settlers, or over the Settlers. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Griggs. That'll be outside, ball 1, 1-1 count.
I'm going to have to go right back down, Andrew.
Gonna start raining again?
We got lightning within 15 miles already.
Oof.
Another little pop-up, so.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. That'll be swung on and missed, strike 2, and now Griggs could finds himself in a very big position to get a huge strikeout. So, here's the 1-2 pitch from Griggs. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That'll be outside. Ball 2. Counts even at 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Griggs. And that'll be inside. They're going to look to see if he did. He did go. And that will be strike 3, out 2. They checked the umpire in the field. He'll say he went. The Joes coach is upset, but he's telling him to go back to the box. It's a ball and strike call. He can't argue that. So 2 outs and a runner on second and third. And that will bring up Brock Mathis.
Number 18, Brock Mathis. Very upset that call.
1 for 1 on the day, Brock Mathis. Batting .300 on the season. Two gone, and Griggs trying to work himself out of a sticky situation that he walked into. Here's the first pitch to Mathis. That's high, ball 1. 1-0 count, 2 outs, runners on second and third. Joes lead the Settlers 6-3 here in the top of the fourth inning from Don Edwards Park. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Griggs. That's swung on and missed by Mattis, and that makes the count 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Griggs. That'll be swung on and popped up into foul territory after it is Kraus, but it will go out of play and over the first base dugout of the Joes. Counts 1-2. Griggs just one strikeout away from keeping this a 3-run game. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Griggs. That'll be just on the inside corner. Strike 3, out 3, and we go to the bottom of the fourth. This still being a 6-3 game. And the Joe's manager is going to go up and have a talk with the home plate umpire. Actually, he'll just say something as he's walking by. Still upset about that check strike 3 call. The Settlers will have 8, 9, and 1 batters up. Austin Moody, Phil Ferranti, and Turner Hill. Moody 0 for 1 on the day. Ferranti walked in his first attempt. And Turner Hill 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. McLean still on the mound for the Joes. Let's see if the Settlers can carry that momentum over. They look like the Joes were going to score a couple runs there. Did not get any runs across. Let's see if they can turn to the offense now. Cut this deficit down. Throws made down to second, and Austin Moody walking up to the plate. Here's the first pitch to Moody. That'll be inside. Ball 1, 1-0 count. No outs, no one on here in the bottom of the fourth inning. The Joes lead the Settlers 6-3. In a game that's between the second and third place teams in the South Division. 1-0 pitch is low. 2-0 count now. Here's a 2-0 pitch. That'll be swung on and fouled into the third base dugout of the Settlers. Counts 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Moody. That'll be swung on and fouled down the third base line. Counts now 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That'll be swung on and fouled down the first base line by Austin Moody. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch from McLean. That'll be swung on and again found down the third base line. Austin Moody doing a good job battling here. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Moody. That'll be swung on and just barely nicked by Moody. Now 5 straight foul balls for Moody. Here's the 2-2 pitch again. That will be high and just over the head of Austin Moody. The count's now full, 3-2. Moody's got to make sure to bring that bat down. It almost hit the bat. Here's the payoff pitch from McLean. That'll be swung on and hit foul down the first base line. Count remains 3-2. And an at-bat that has to be getting close to 10 pitches. Here's the payoff pitch to Moody. That'll be swung on and fouled. Just barely getting a piece of its Austin Moody, and he is staying alive. Here's the payoff pitch to Moody again, and that's fouled and swung back, or fouled back again. This is now 12 pitches and this at bat. Here's a 3-2 pitch. That will miss the outside corner, and that is quite the walk. An at bat by Austin Moody. Wow. All right. That brings up number 20, Phil Ferranti, the designated hitter today. He'll have no outs and Moody on first. He walked his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. That'll be swung on and lined right to the left fielder. So one gone now with a man on first. Kane maybe had to take a step forward, but that ball was for the most part hit right to him. That puts the Settlers at the top of the lineup with Turner Hill. Hill 2 for 2 on the day with 2 RBIs, batting .383 on the season. He now leads the Settlers in batting average. Here's the first pitch to Hill. That'll be outside, ball 1, 1-0 count, 1 out, man on first. Joes lead the Settlers 6-3 here in the bottom of the 4th inning from Don Edwards Park. Settlers trying to trim that lead. There goes the runner. Ball's in the dirt. No throw attempt made. Moody was almost at second before the pitch got to the catcher, Rich. So now 1 out, 2-0 count, and a runner on second for the Settlers. Turner Hill looking to get his 3rd RBI and 3rd hit of the day. He has a 2-0 count, 1 out. Moody at second. Here's the pitch to Hill. That's high. Counts 3-0. The catcher, Rich, goes out to talk to McLean, get him calmed down a little bit, talk some strategy. Here's the 3-0 pitch to Turner Hill. Here it is, and that will just catch the outside corner. Strike 1. Turner Hill thought he had the walk. but it's a 3-1 count now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. No, it'll be a step off, and he tried to make a throw to second, but there was no one there to throw it to. Counts 3-1. That'll be swung on and fouled deep down the third baseline and into the Settlers bullpen. Counts full. Here's the payoff pitch from McLean. That'll be high and outside, ball 4. Turner Hill will walk his way down to first. That will bring up Sam Wilson, who's 0 for 2 on the day, looking for his first hit, batting .262 on the season. He'll have 1 out and a man on first and second here in the bottom of the 4th inning for the Settlers.
The third baseman, number 28, Sam Wilson.
And something to look at, McLean is at 76 pitches here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to Wilson. That'll be outside, ball 1. 1-0 count, 1 out. Runners on first and second for Sam Wilson. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That'll be swung on and hit deep left center. And it is out of here! We're tied. A 3-run run. And what a bomb on left field by Sam Wilson. And we're tied. All right. There was no doubt about it. The left fielder took 2 steps, recognized it was gone, and this game is tied courtesy of Sam Wilson. Wilson's second home run of the season, and that will be the day for Will McLean. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning, Settlers just tied it up on Sam Wilson's 3-run jack over the left field wall. So Yi Shung Shaw from Thailand is on the mound for the Joes. He has made 10 appearances, pitched 14 innings, given up 11 hits, 6 runs, walked 4, struck out 7, and has given up 21 hits, 17 runs, 11 of which were earned. Walked 8, struck out 8, has 1 win, and an ERA of 5.5, and it's starting to rain again. So, Diaz at the plate now for the Settlers. 1 out, bases are empty, courtesy of Sam Wilson's 3-run homer over the left field wall. The first Settlers homer of this season at home. Sam Wilson's second of the season overall. And we're tied 6-6. Here's the first pitch from Diaz. That'll catch the outside corner for strike 1, and 0-1 count. 1 out, bases are empty. We're tied at 6 here in the bottom of the 4th between the Settlers and the Joes. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Diaz. That'll be outside. Ball 1, counts even at 1. And it's starting to come down pretty hard once again at Don Edwards Park here in Newark, Ohio. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and that will just catch the outside corner. 1-2 count for Yi Sheng Shao. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Diaz. That'll be swung on and hit, and that will get down in the gap. It will. So Diaz, a 2-strike hitter, and he'll get on first with a single. And that will bring up Big Steven Krause. And it looks like time's called. Is it going to be due to lightning? Umpire's going over and talking with General Manager TJ Lyons. And we are going on delay with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Lyons is pulling the tarp. And we will be back as soon as I figure out information to let you guys know what is going on. Well, folks, the tarp is on, and looks like we are in for quite the delay. So here in the bottom of the fourth inning, we are tied at 6, and that looks like it will be a while before we get started once again. And what is quite concerning is there's another game on this field later tonight. Not only our doubleheader, but a game is scheduled at 7 here at Don Edwards Park. So how long these games can keep getting postponed, I don't know, but it can't be for much longer. All right, folks, they haven't called it yet, but I'm calling it. Good night.